Somebody asked about ceramic bearings many times. I don't want to ignore that person. So enlighten the folks as to where they would find the ceramic bearings, and I guess provide some detail on, confirm they're there, and then help us understand why that's important.
So basically, inside the center of this thing, right, there's an impeller in the center that's got to rotate, and that impeller rides on a little shaft. So there's an idle shaft inside there that just supports the impeller inside. So there's 3 bearings in there. There's 2 axial bearings and 1 thrust bearing at the end that captures the drive shaft. And the reason we use ceramic bearings is because if you run in salt water, again, fresh water is cheating. So if you're in salt water and you get some amount of salt, eventually is going to get inside that bearing housing, and you don't do the basic service of just add a little grease at the end of the season, that salt will eventually eat away at your bearing or impact the bearing, and then your motor gets jammed up, and then you got to tear the whole thing apart. Ceramics, they're advanced engineering ceramics. It's not like a dinner plate. It's closer to sapphire.
It's a wild box.
Yeah, so it's more like the type of bearing that you would find in like a higher end turbo for a vehicle.
Exactly. Yeah, same thing. And like actually even skateboards, there's like high-end skateboard bearings you can get that are ceramics, but they're immune to corrosion. So they just wear is super low, they're super low friction, and they're basically immune. You can run them, literally lubricate them with salt water. So we just put them in there. As long as the thing keeps spinning, it's going to keep working. So it's worth. Do they cost 10 times more than a regular bearing? Yes, but they're still not that expensive. So for the cost of what it is and the benefit that you get 10 years from now, it's a no-brainer for me to not have to deal with bearing replacements later on.